So, I see that you got a C in pre-calculus your junior year.
I seem to remember something to that effect, yes.
Students who get a C in pre-calculus don't get a 33 out of 36 on the ACT, Kendrick.
Miss Pinkerton, well, she was Mrs. Gregerson at the time. She was, well, sort of a very unpleasant individual, which apparently Mr. Gregerson got sick of.
Well, there are other examples here. An incomplete turned into a C in biology last semester, a D in freshman English. All that aside, I'm not really supposed to tell you this, but I think that you have a right to know. You've been implicated.
And what is it that I'm supposed to have done?
Students who get a C in pre-calculus don't get a 33 out of 36 on the ACT.
Who's the implicator?
If I told you that, I would be violating the confidentiality of another student.
So it's one of the therapy kids. Are we done?
Yes. Kendrick. Confidentially, did you cheat?
You know your patients. Would that person lie or not? I never skip, Mrs. Jewell, and I read a lot. I'm reading Moby Dick right now, actually. I'd rather learn on my own than spend my time on endless busy work. But that doesn't mean I don't know this stuff.
You're an interesting case, Mr. Owens. Tell me, how do you like Moby Dick so far?
It's good, but thick. And I have a hardcover, and I think carrying it around in this backpack is giving me scoliosis.
Have a good day, Mr. Owens.
I see they finally found you a brand of dog toy that you can't just chew to pieces.
Little Kenny Owens. Why don't you come over here and I'll show you some holds.
What'd you get on your ACT, Puck? You had to get at least a 6 to beat the world record for the highest score achieved by an animal.
I think you should mind your own business.
I think it is my business, seeing as though you've decided to make my score your business.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm sure. Do you really hate me that much? If you didn't want to get suspended, sent to therapy, and kicked off the wrestling team, then you shouldn't have tried to choke me to death on the bus.
He assigns blame to escape blame.
That's pretty deep for a third-year senior. Easy, Puck. If you get suspended again, you'll never graduate.
I don't care. My uncle said if I flunk again, I can drop out and work at his shop. Someone needs to teach you a lesson, Owen.
Fish fry! Fish fry! Oh, shit!
Oh my God, Maynard! Get off him now! Listen to me. Snap out of it. Maynard! Maynard, look at me.
Victoria?
You goaded him into it, didn't you?
Nice to see you, too.
I knew it. Maynard is an unbalanced person, Kendrick. You shouldn't taunt him.
Since when is Maynard Puck just Maynard?
We met in therapy.
What do you need therapy for?
You know depression runs in my family.
You're depressed?
I was when we were together.
And that guy makes you happy?
He makes me feel needed and wanted, which is a lot more than I could say for you.
Fine.
Kendrick, you're alive.
Yeah, Victoria's saved me. She's one of the Looney Tunes, just like Puck.
I was coming back, I swear.
There probably isn't much you could have done anyway. It's like shooting an extra spit wad at a polar bear.
What's this? Whoa. Who do you think it is?
It could be a trap.
Are you gonna go?
Yeah, I have to.
Well, would you mind taking me home first? I have to give my guinea pig her allergy medicine.
Yeah.
Tori ain't gonna save you this time, Owens. And I'm not gonna stop until something breaks.
Maynard!
French fry? My name's Garrett, Kendrick.
What the hell's going on? You're one of the Cocoa Puffs?
Oh, you're so clever. Too clever. Someone needed to knock you down a peg.
But why?
Well, I do have the highest score in our class right behind you, but that's not really the reason.
The administration likes to see results, Kendrick.
That's why it's really good when one of the students from my program gets the highest score on the ACT, especially one like Garrett, a former problem child who's been transformed into a model student through my own special brand of psychology.
So that's what this whole thing is about? It's about making you look good?
Well, yes, that, and you know, it's amazing. I counsel a lot of kids, and one name keeps coming up again and again: Kendrick Owens.
I don't understand.
Looney Tunes, Cocoa Puffs, mental patients. You don't have a very welcoming attitude towards the emotionally challenged, Kendrick. I teach my students, my patients, to stand up for themselves. All of them.